Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Kansas City and Washington. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box now.
For the Rebels, the center fielder, Ichiro.
First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he's looking for three right out of the gates today. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Brendan Rodgers bats next. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Hit down the third baseline. And there's one down now. At the plate, Tony Gwynn trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped straight up. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rendon.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Kenna scoops it up, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie.
From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out.
The catcher, number 8.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Alex Gordon. 4 runs here in this half inning. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Ready now, Brandon Phillips. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Runners off for second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Rogers brings it in, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A high fastball is in there.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Cueto is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1.
Well, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Cueto is under it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first. O'Hearn charging this one, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. At the plate, Brendan Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The tag, and he is out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Phillips onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in, John Jay.
Batting 7, the right fielder, John Jay.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So now it's Mark Hanna, runner in scoring position with two gone. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Softly hit toward the hole. Backhanded. And he is in there. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Richard. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Cueto pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
The count now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stewart on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Jay, and the inning is over. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So digging in now, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Ryan O'Hearn. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. To Shields, base runner at first with one out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings. So it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jay on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And Gordon swings and pulls his pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd. Foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The 1-2. That's popped up. Yount has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Brandon Phillips.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The pitcher, number 47.
Now in the box, Johnny Cueto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first.
No, he's safe.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Shields coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Suzuki.
Ball 1. Cueto is off at first with 2 away. Liner toward right center. Jay is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Washington, the second baseman.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. So first and second with one man gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Brock Holt will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. Oliver Gray, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Rodgers leads off second with nobody out. There's a shot out to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the hardwood plate.
And he's into third safely with the stolen base. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The runner in scoring position with none out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now a A snap throw over to third, and the runner back easily. He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jay on the run, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Striding in, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting now.
Dylan Betances takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box, Gary Carter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and so the lineup flips over and digging in. Delino DeShields. He singled his last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Robin Yount. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Runs up and gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Kenna will put this one away, and his side is retired. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The left fielder.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Howie Kendrick becomes out number 2 this inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
7 foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stewart will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Jay. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he'll step off and go to third here. Don't want to forget about him. Rendon on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder
runs up and gets this one down.
Jay.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Into the box now, Mark Hanna, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day.
Rogers scoops it up. Oh, great diving stoppage short. Hey now. Aramis Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And no one will track it down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Put it down for him.